Well done. God is providing you that one item, so you will be extremely pleased tonight, says Archangel Michael. Discover it now. It will pass you by if you disregard this. Well done. There was no chance that you would find this message. You have been led here by Archangel Michael for a purpose. Your life is going to take a remarkable turn tonight. You have been hoping for an answer, a breakthrough, or some kind of heavenly assurance that your prayers are being heard for a long time. And that's all. Here is your chance. You will be elated tonight because God is answering your prayer, says Archangel Michael, who usually only speaks when a change is about to occur. Nothing here is coincidental or based on a vague promise. Behold, this announcement is holy. Your energy has matched a celestial frequency, and God's blessing is flowing towards you while you listen, which is why you are here, reading or hearing this. Unfortunately, the majority of people never hear this fact. Depending on your actions, these blessings may either materialize or vanish after they are unleashed. The Archangel Michael wants you to pay attention to this message because of that. The answer to your prayers might slip your mind if you do that. It's more than simply a caution. It's a gentle prod from above. Now is the time to take a big breath. Picture the golden light that Archangel Michael conveys enveloping you. Affirmations, strength, and protection emanate from this energy. As the sun sets, this light will envelop your house and soul, setting the stage for an extraordinary metamorphosis. Just write Amen 1478 on your keyboard to invite blessings into your life. The energy of miraculous occurrences is carried by this number. The very act of typing it sends a message to the cosmos saying, I'm ready. This is essential. Hold on to the very end, for by the 10th portion, you will have grasped not only the whole message from Archangel, but also you will not only find out who Michael is sending you, but you will also learn the secret to a spiritual key that has been kept secret from the majority of people for generations. Once you have the key, doors will open for you that no one else can close. Now, pay attention to this reality. Something special is about to happen to you tonight. It might be a gift, an answer, or perhaps the key to your destiny. Remember that Archangel Michael has a long history of being revered as the guardian of miracles and the intermediary between evil and good. This knowledge should reassure you if you remain doubtful. He is now looking out for you. To confirm this first benediction, type Amen 2549. Angels will watch over your new journey when you see the number 2500 and exceeding not. A coincidence that you are here at this very moment. Archangel Michael has spoken something significant into your life today. Even though a lot of people hope and pray, not everyone gets a word from God. One of the select few you are. This is a sign that you are being watched over by a celestial being. However, I must caution you. This very second is precarious. Whether the blessing materializes tonight or if it fades away depends on how you respond to this message. Pay attention, for the answer to your prayers is here, says Archangel Michael. For the moment, let's stop and consider this. Is there anything in particular that you've been holding out hope for? What exactly is it? Financial independence? Is it a physical or emotional healing, the love that has always seemed beyond of reach? Is it, alternately, it could be tranquility, both physical and mental, that you seek? According to Archangel Michael, there is one item that you will never longer be denied. Nothing will escape its grasp this evening. Unfortunately, this is where the vast majority of individuals fall short. Their confidence is shaken. They give it some time to sink in, sense the optimism beginning to rise, and then they just go. The blessing flies above them, but never rests on their life, all because they mistrust. Archangel Michael couldn't be more explicit. Pay attention to this. You must remain by my side until the very end, because I am about to divulge a long-kept secret that will be essential in claiming your miracle. Give this some thought. Action usually followed the appearance of a messenger in ancient religions. The Israelites were compelled to march when ordered to do so. It was imperative that the blind guy wash when instructed to do so. At the moment when the lady's fingers met the garment's hem, she was compelled to extend her hand. Reaching out is easy for you right now. Stay. Please pay attention. Get involved. Refrain from leaving. At this very moment, input, Amen, 3691 to claim it. This is more than a mere remark. An esoteric key, with the vibration of 369 and 1. Doors that have been locked against you will unlock. With each keystroke, you utter the words, Lord, I receive this. Allow me to share something significant with you while you are here. Anyone you know, a friend, relative, or acquaintance, is likely also holding out hope for a breakthrough, which is why these kinds of messages are supposed to circulate. Because of this, I implore you to spread the word about this immediately. Make sure no one knows. Tonight, you could be the one who brings joy to another person's life. Please consider forwarding this video to a loved one before we continue. Share your amen in the comments for the angels to see how much you believe. Also, subscribe because the future portions will disclose something about miracles that you will never forget. Pay close attention now. Michael, the Archangel, has a plan. His favor is not bestowed at random. He puts them in place. He watches over them. God is unleashing something special to you, and he is encircling you with a shield tonight to make sure nothing can stop it. For that reason, this is not like any other disappointment you have ever experienced. There are others fighting alongside you. Does it affect you? What is it that's making you feel? Did you feel the tingle in your hands? That renewed optimism you haven't experienced in a long time? There's a reason for that. That is being present. This message is more than simply words. It is the divine entering your environment at this very now. This is to inform you. Now for the unexpected part. You won't just be happy tonight. According to Archangel Michael, the blessing will bring you joy all day long. It will be noticed by others. Those in your vicinity will notice a change. What transpired will baffle them. You will be aware of the solution. I was given that one item by God. The significance of this moment should not be disregarded. My wish for you is that when you wake up tomorrow, you'll feel a weight lifted off your shoulders and a smile on your face. If you are able to hold on to this blessing, it will make a difference like that. That is, unless you accompany me all the way to the finish. Right now in the comments, put Amen 5224 if you are completely prepared to let this miracle into your life. Archangel Michael puts an angelic shield around you, and this number activates it. It serves as a spiritual covenant that nothing bad can pierce, protecting you from harm. Keep in mind that this is just the second part. The true light, the guarded mystery, Archangel Michael, will be there later to inform you. Your faith will be tested in this situation. Are you going to stay and listen, or are you going to leave? Stay. Keep going. You see, I'm about to tell you something that the vast majority of people will never hear in all their lives in the portion that follows. Archangel Michael's reality. Michael's secret function in bestowing gifts that have the potential to revolutionize your perception of paradise. You are more near to your miracle than you realize, so stay with me. Not only has Archangel Michael sent you a message for tonight, but he has also paved the road for a transformation in your fate. No mundane matter ever justifies an angel's forthright action. Why? Because it's for an extraordinary transcendent purpose that no amount of human effort could ever accomplish. You have come for that purpose. That is the reason why this communication came to you at this precise moment. For the proper time, this is what heaven has withheld. According to Archangel Michael, the season has come. Maybe you've ever pondered the mystery of why some doors in your life appeared to be locked. Reasons why chances appeared to be close by, but out of reach. Why, without fail, some unseen force held you back whenever you tried to advance. The reality is that such obstacles were temporary. They were just setbacks in the process of waiting for this alignment. Finally, Archangel by your side, Michael keeps the key that will release you from your shackles. His remarks, however, conceal a warning. You will miss it, he warns, if you turn a blind eye. Take a second to consider it. When were the times that people were too preoccupied, unsure, or impatient to fully appreciate a blessing? You must give your whole attention right now because of it. Do not let your thoughts stray at this moment. Do not rush forward at this moment. If you want to know how this is going to affect the remainder of your life, you should stick around. Seeing as how Archangel Michael is more than just a guardian. Additionally, he is a destiny warrior. If he is in your life, it signifies a spiritual struggle is going on. Opponents have sought to obstruct you, drag you down, and discourage your faith. This evening, nevertheless, he will proclaim triumph on your behalf. By slicing through opposition, he silences naysayers and stands guard between you and everything that can delay your blessing. Type Amen 4317 immediately if your soul is prepared to accept this. The power of irreversible breakthroughs is carried by this hallowed number. I will not miss what belongs to me. By saying it out, you are sending a message to heaven. Now, allow me to lead you further. How come certain prayers seem to go unanswered for what seems like an eternity, while others seem to be answered in the blink of an eye? There is a timing to certain favors, according to Archangel Michael. You may not be ready to hold them if they come too early. They can't be late, or you won't see what they're trying to do. Their arrival couldn't be more well-timed. And now, he tells you, your time has arrived. Consider the patient individuals who went before you. There are 3 people who are waiting for something. Abraham for his promise, Joseph in jail, and Hannah for her child. It took a long time, but the blessing was much better than they had hoped. This evening, you will experience the discharge of a blessing similar to that. Quite remarkable. Let me tell you something that will shock you. According to Archangel Michael, this blessing will surprise everyone around you and offer you immense delight. Lots of folks who didn't believe in you, didn't pay attention to you, and assumed bad things would happen to you. Because of God's benevolence, they will have no choice but to back off and observe your life. Your favor will be apparent to them. Your selection will be evident to them. It will become crystal clear to them that the previously inconceivable is now within reach. However, keep in mind that good fortune does not arrive by chance. Why? Because in the following parts, I will reveal the secret ritual that opens your life to sustain blessings, so you better stick around until the very end. Part 10. This was no ordinary miracle. Keep in mind, Archangel Michael, that this is but the start. Tonight, your delight will open the door to a season of plenty. Just for a second, see yourself stepping into tomorrow. Imagine yourself freer, happier, and lighter. Imagine the burden that was previously too great now melting away. Imagine the burden that was previously too great now melting away. Imagine effortlessly obtaining that breakthrough. If you stay in touch, this is what will be waiting for you. Refrain from letting uncertainty derail this. Stay focused and avoid being distracted. This moment is for you. Press the Amen button at this very now if you are prepared to enter this heavenly alignment. The protection of Archangel Michael and the speedy arrival of God's plans for your life are both guaranteed by this number. Hold on a little longer, because I am about to spill the beans on something that hardly anybody knows. The secret reason for why Archangel Michael has been handpicked to convey messages of joy and progress. Only the enlightened have been privy to this information, which has lain dormant in spiritual books. You will see benefits in a whole new light once you get it. Be sure not to skip any steps. Refrain from leaving. Your miracle is on its way, but you won't know how to completely receive it until you read what's coming next. If you stick around to the very end, I will make good on my promise to you, and you will not just listen. The appearance of Archangel Michael in your life is not haphazard. Whenever he shows there, it's an indication that the unseen world is about to witness a great event. If Michael appears, it's a sign that God is going to do something miraculous for you, like win a spiritual war that you haven't even begun to fight yet. He has been really explicit tonight. God is about to grant you your heart's desire, and you will be filled with joy. In spite of this, the vast majority of individuals are unaware of this. Archangel Michael is the guardian of blessings and the defender of heaven's forces. Many have lost the truth that is concealed in holy traditions and old writings. If you want God's messages to reach you unimpeded, Michael is the one to do it. His reputation as the angel of victory stems from this fact. In addition to protecting you, it is his duty to make sure that nothing, not even evil spirits, can derail the plan God intends for your life. Give this some thought. Have you ever prayed for something and felt like you were getting close, but the answer never came? God did not disregard you as the reason for the delay. It happened because people started to turn against you, but Michael has personally lowered himself into your environment this evening, piercing through all of the barriers. Things are moving faster towards you today than they did years ago. Everything that was before out of reach is now within grasp. Now is the time to type AIM into 7784 if you are ready. Acceleration and triumph in the angelic realms are connotations that this number carries. Your blessing will come to fruition quickly and powerfully when you say it out loud. Do not dismiss what is happening here, I beg you. Because you were selected to receive it, this message ended up in your inbox. You are present among millions of others. There is a reason behind this. Alignment is in this. And right now, your actions have consequences. I implore you to do more than just listen. I want you to take action. Distribute this message immediately. Someone you know is going through a tough time and could use some encouragement. They may have been praying quietly and fighting an invisible battle. They may bestow their blessing on you because of you. By sharing, you are doing more than simply distributing information. You are creating a pathway for the emanation of another spirit. Do more than just share. Proceed further. As an act of faith, please comment with your I am in status. By putting your name on it, you declare to the spiritual world that you are someone who believes, is prepared, and is in harmony. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe, because our journey with Archangel Michael will continue tomorrow. The revelations will keep coming to light. Plus, if you maintain your connection, you won't miss a beat when it comes to receiving heavenly advice. Allow me to lead you further. Your joy this evening is extraordinary, according to Archangel Michael. This is about more than just one occasion or present. Your entire season is about to change. Envision a farmer sowing seeds into parched ground. The land appears desolate and dead for a long time. But then, all of a sudden, a downpour drenches the land. As if by magic, the next day new shoots of greenery begin to emerge. Exactly that is transpiring in your life at this very moment. The arid season is over. Blessings are dropping like rain. The proof will be revealed to you tomorrow. Years of grief have been burdened upon some of you. People have disregarded, rejected, and completely disregarded you. However, according to Archangel Michael, God has not forgotten you. Heaven has not forsaken you. As tonight's blessing attests, no one can see you. You will not be overlooked. A person like you has been noticed. We adore you. You are about to embark on an exciting new chapter. At this very now, write 926. If you are experiencing this in your spirit, there is a sense of divine remembrance in this number, as if God has seen your cries and is responding to them. The real mystery of this letter, nevertheless, will not be disclosed until the very end. Be here with me till the 10th installment. There you will find the secret code, the one who guarantees the arrival and permanence of your blessing. All too often, those who experience a miracle end up losing it. Archangel Michael wants you to hold on to your blessing, not merely feel it. Consequently, remain. Be sure not to skip any steps. Hold on tight, for what's about to happen will astound you. A little-known fact about Archangel Michael will be revealed in the 5th installment. Happiness itself is within Michael's control. Indeed, joy is more than a feeling. A spiritual frequency it is. Michael is the one who can help you find the key to unlocking your life. Your definition of joy will change drastically after hearing this. Take a few deep breaths right now. Picture a halo of light enveloping you, reassuring you of things you had forgotten were possible, and providing comforting whispers. In this moment, the angel is present. This is the guarantee of paradise. Here is your chance. Keep it in your mind, hold on tight, for the truth is going to spill out in a way you can't fathom. The majority of people have never been instructed about the enigma that resides in the sky. An enigma that links the Archangel Michael to the core of joy as much as to defense and battle. Joy, according to spiritual seekers of yore, is nothing more than an emotion, a transitory state of mind that changes from moment to moment. But that faith is shattered by the revelations of Archangel Michael tonight. Joy is more than a feeling, a divine vibration. It is a frequency, and Michael is among the select few given the power to impart it to God's children. Moments, like sharing a joke with a friend, receiving an unexpected gift, or getting a promotion at work, are often associated with feelings of happiness. Those are great things, but they won't last. This is not a short-term deal that Michael is making tonight. This emotion will last. Your spiritual frequency is permanently open to harmonize with bliss. Because of this, tonight is a pivotal event. A blessing is not going to fall into your lap just like that. Your equilibrium will be reset, and you will enter a new realm of heavenly joy. For this reason, Archangel Michael is revered as the one who brings light, shines a light. Light reveals. Darkness is dispelled by light, and happiness and life flourish in places where light shines. According to old writings, Michael's sword has a deeper meaning. Eliminating sadness, hopelessness, and tyranny is what it represents. When he shows up, it means God is about to break the bonds of sorrow and usher in an era of unending joy. Because of this, he assures you that you will be elated tonight. No time frame is being forecasted by him. There will be fresh beginnings, as he says. You must not, however, ignore this. This is not a normal message. You must discard it. As you read or listen, angels are already at work. Standing at the threshold of your atmosphere, Michael brandishes his sword, a radiant light illuminates his face, and the hum of joy envelops you. A feeling of anticipation, a weightlessness in your hands, and a warmth in your chest might be what you're experiencing. I don't think you're dreaming. The change has started when that happens. Just type Amen 6714 to enter this new frequency if you're ready. This is a number that radiates delight that never fades, contentment that remains constant, the joy that is concealed, happiness that grows. You are bringing your soul into harmony with this vibration just by typing it. Just for a second, try to picture your life free of the burden you've been bearing. Envision yourself rising the next day with a light heart, even though nothing appears to have changed on the outside. Envision yourself relaxed and at peace as you feel your body and soul radiate with the subtle assurance that good things are on the horizon. Michael is releasing this as a gift. We are not imagining things. Upon your life this evening, this is the decision of heaven. Plus, there is this little-known fact. Your life will be filled with additional benefits when you tune into this frequency. Why? Because joy is more than a byproduct. It draws objects to it. It attracts positivity and success to you. Possibilities, connections, concepts, and even miracles are drawn to it. This is why the devil's efforts to keep you down in despair are so strong. Because happiness begs for blessings, while sadness pushes them away, so that the gifts that have been allotted to you will finally come to fruition in your life. Archangel Michael is cutting through the sadness tonight. Remain by my side. Be sure you don't miss part 10, which holds the secret to preserving this joy and making it impossible to lose, no matter what happens or who you are. Not only will you be blessed tonight, but you will also learn how to keep that blessing alive for the rest of your life. Many of you have had your joy snatched from you since you were little, according to Archangel Michael. When your faith was shattered, your emotions were hurt, and your aspirations were disregarded. He saw it all. But tonight, the stolen things are being restored by heaven. The happiness that is rightfully yours is returning tonight, even stronger than before. The one thing God had promised you, a blessing, will be with it when it returns. Type Amen 84553 immediately if you can sense even a hint of this truth inside you. Restoring your joy is sealed by this number, which also promises the return of what was lost, multiplied. Let me explain this to you. Being happy is not an extravagance. Happiness is a gift that cannot be bought. Being born into God's family gives you the gift of joy. Plus, this evening, Archangel Michael is giving you what rightfully belongs to you. A blessing was planned for you before you came into this world, and you are now aligning with it. That is the reason why this is a pivotal moment. Because of this, you absolutely must remain. Put your eyes closed for a second. Take a deep breath. Michael, with his wings spread wide and his light beaming so brilliantly, stands before you. It's as if a new day is beginning inside your soul. Feel the reverberation of his words within you. You are going to be overjoyed tonight. Allow that vow to penetrate your own being. Permit it to mature. This marks the start of something new, not the conclusion of the message. Keep in mind that angels are keeping tabs on you as you listen to these words. Your devotion is evident. They understand what you anticipate. Your openness to believing is evident to them. Because of this, they are acting more swiftly to help you. For that reason, your favor is more imminent than it has ever been. Part 6 is coming soon, and you won't believe what I'm about to tell. You'll discover the ways in which Archangel Michael utilizes his power to bestow blessings upon you and also to anchor them in your life, making them impregnable. For generations, this knowledge has been kept hidden, but now it is going to be given to you. Be sure not to skip any steps. Refrain from leaving. If you want to know why you were selected to get this message, you need to wait until the very end, because that's when everything will finally click. And when it does, you won't know what hit you, although Archangel Michael had already assured you that you would have great joy tonight. His role does not end with bestowing blessings. Furthermore, it is he who guarantees that the favors showered upon you cannot be revoked. I mean, it's not uncommon for people to have fleeting moments of clarity, serenity, or progress, and then it fades away. Why? Reason being, blessings were never guaranteed. Negativity, anxiety, and uncertainty swooped in to seize it after its delivery. Because it was unprotected, Archangel Michael's actual power is seen here. Not only does he usher in illumination, but he also watches over fate. Michael takes up position as a barrier to protect God's gifts, so that you can hold on to what was promised to you. He fights battles you can't see, battles you're often unaware of. This highlights the significance of his presence in your life this evening. This bodes well for you, since it indicates that your blessing is not only on its way, but is also locked up securely. Picture this: a soldier is stationed at the gate of a castle. Glistening armor, a razor-sharp sword, and an unwavering stare characterize him. Without his consent, nothing enters and nothing leaves. When it comes to your life, it is the part Michael plays. He stands guard at the entrance of your blessing, making sure that nothing evil, stealth, or assault may touch the good things that God has given you. That is why it is imperative that you pay close attention to this message. The shield won't work if you just walk away. You will seal the fortress if you remain. At this same moment, input Amen 99632 to ensure the safety of your benediction. Divine sealing force is carried by this number. After it's written, it seals your life spiritually, saying that whatever enters you will stay. Now think about this. How often in the past has the feeling of hope been followed by disappointment? In the past, how often has happiness briefly faded into sadness? You have been through this before, not because you lacked worthiness, but because the blessing was never completely protected. Finally, Archangel Michael is breaking the pattern. Rather than continuing the pattern of fleeting happiness, he is establishing a pattern of lasting contentment. Take the account of Job as an example. He suffered a complete loss but was redeemed with twice as much. God had already blessed him, and no amount of violence could ever dispel that favor. Another example is Daniel, whose prayers were hindered by forces in the afterlife until the warrior Michael intervened to guarantee the safe delivery of the answer. This is more than simply a story. When you felt like giving up, Michael was always there to help you find the strength to keep going. Whenever you felt overwhelmed but then unexpectedly discovered a sense of calm, Michael was by your side, and he is not content to only keep an eye on you tonight. He is also proclaiming that your joy is guaranteed. At this very moment, write 847, if this speaks to your soul. This is a joy-filled seal, a declaration that your blessing will never again elude you. Let me explain this to you. In addition to being chosen to fight for joy, Michael was also given the power to bring divine joy into the lives of people. The way you're feeling right now is a result of this. A flutter in your gut, a fire in your soul, a glimmer of optimism. You are being guided by Michael to connect with the frequency of joy that has been prepared for you by heaven. This has not happened by chance. There is more to come, but this is a divine appointment. The best-kept secrets are never divulged in a single sitting. They appear gradually, like layers that reveal the full reality. In Part 10, you will learn the last secret that will ensure your blessing stays with you forever. Because of this, I can't stop telling you, do not skip, refrain from leaving. You have made great strides. Make it until the very finish. It is crucial to your happiness. Happiness is not a dream. Happiness is not fleeting. Happiness is your inheritance. While the words may lack poetry, they are spoken over you by Archangel Michael tonight. They foretell the future. In this precise moment, they are being communicated to your spirit. Additionally, your reply is being recorded by the angels. Amen is more than a word to you. In the spiritual sphere, there is a contract. Take a deep breath and allow this reality to penetrate your soul. It is the signature that signifies, I accept. Michael was selected for this role because he is useful in more ways than one. Optimism is his stance. Aside from bestowing benefits, he does more. His hands secure them. He does more than that. He keeps the light shining brightly. Being here is all about this. That is why your name is called upon. Because of this, you should expect to feel joy tonight. Remain by my side. What I'm about to reveal in Part 8 goes much farther. Together, your own spirit and Archangel Michael may increase your blessings. Truly, there is an action you can do to amp up his defenses. You won't have to worry about losing what God has provided for you once you realize it. Your delight, on the other hand, will be unwavering, so you may go confidently. Get on board with it immediately. Keep looking, You are almost there, and the reward at the end will be more than you could have ever dreamed. Michael is personally bringing you the joy that is written in the stars tonight. If you stick around to the very end, God will reveal all of his plans in all their splendor. While every divine gift has the ability to multiply, some are more fruitful than others. Some come and stay little, while others blossom into life-altering events. How is it different? Joining forces with Archangel Michael and your own soul will reveal the solution. Well, Michael isn't just going to show up, shower you with blessings, and then go. If you want to be a better steward of the gifts God has given you, he wants to work with you to fortify your spirit. This is a strong fact. It is not intended for blessings to stay as seeds. Their intended purpose is to yield crops. With Michael's help, the seed of blessing that you sow tonight will surely bear fruit and multiply. Which is why you can't shake the feeling that you must remain linked to this message. That is why you are experiencing an odd flutter in your heart at the moment. You are awakening spiritually to this collaboration with the divine. It is Michael's job to fight the invisible wars. It is your responsibility to remain faithful and have an open heart. All of this, when combined, produces a torrent of good fortune. Picture a monarch and a warrior standing shoulder to shoulder. While the king watches over the throne, the warrior repels any and all attacks. Michael and your soul operate in this manner. You look out for the inside, while he watches out for the outside. Your blessings will multiply when you are in perfect harmony. At this very moment, type AMN 2005 to indicate your readiness to enter into this partnership. Your soul and Michael's guardian angel are in harmony. Since this number expresses spiritual unification, take a moment to reflect on the instances in your life when you experienced the rapid loss of something good that you had received. Maybe you got a new job, but you're still not happy about it. Maybe you fell in love, but you had a hard time holding on to it. The money may have come to you, but it disappeared just as quickly. These tendencies emerge when good fortune is not duplicated. Upon arrival, they do not establish any roots. In order for your blessings to take root and flourish, Michael is planting them in the soil of your spirit tonight. Plus, there's this one thing that almost no one gets. Your will is strong. Your spirit retains the essence of eternity, even in the midst of exhaustion and brokenness. Michael reacts to the spark. Perfection is not necessary for him. He must be willing. If you are receptive and willing, he will work with you to increase the blessing in ways you can't even begin to fathom. Envision a little candlelight in a dimly lit environment. It seems delicate when placed alone. Then, instead of putting it out, the wind comes up to fan it. Unstoppable, the flame grows bigger and brighter. You are that flame's embodiment. Michael, the Archangel, is the wind. When the flames join forces, they form a fire that illuminates its immediate vicinity. Exactly that is transpiring in your life at this very moment. The blessing you are about to receive tonight will illuminate not just your own journey, but also the journeys of those around you. Type AMN 4068 immediately if you are prepared to see the multiplication of your blessing. Everything you plant in your life tonight will flourish, since this number has an expansionary vibe. This is a pivotal time. Do not discount it. You should not dismiss this as just another message. You are entering a state of perfect harmony with the divine that is known to be very rare. Many people go through life with a steady stream of little blessings, without realizing that those gifts had a bigger purpose. The secret of multiplying is being bestowed to you. Heaven and your spirit work together, and you are seeing this. What Michael does in each generation is revealed in them, and he'll be doing it for you tonight. Picture your life in 6 months' time while you take a deep breath. Imagine this. You have received the blessing you sought, and you continue to hold it, grow in it, and walk joyfully. Envision the worry about ever losing it, replaced with absolute certainty that this present will last a lifetime. This is the protection that Archangel Michael is providing. Type Amen 7241 immediately if you think this is for you. Permanence is sealed by this number. In other words, it promises that everything you acquire will grow and last. I feel obligated to inform you that the whole revelation has not yet occurred. You are being prepared to hold the final key in your spirit by listening to what I have to say. You will not only receive blessings and happiness tonight, but you will also carry them with you for the rest of your life, because the hidden truth will only be revealed in part 10. Be sure not to skip any steps. Refrain from letting anything divert your attention. You are about to experience something that very few people ever get to see. Perhaps you are sensing a tremor as we speak. You are feeling a growing inner fortitude. I don't think you're dreaming. In your midst, Michael is brandishing his sword and making a proclamation. No more losses, no more stolen blessings, no more temporary victories. You are about to embark on a safe destiny tonight. I have something profound to tell you. When you decide to follow this message, angels will be sent to help you. A wall of fire will be built around your fate as they encamp around your house and your family. Nothing here is metaphorical. Indeed, it is. Unseen forces are working to your advantage. Even if your physical senses haven't caught up with it just yet, your soul will sense it. That sense of calm, of buoyancy, of anticipation. Michael is clearly already hard at work because of this. The complete solution to this riddle remains unknown. In the 7th installment, I will delve more into the mystery of why Michael was selected to safeguard your happiness. God chose Michael for this mission, even though there are other powerful angels. Why? The response will shock you, but once you know it, you'll never question your safety again. I got your point. Make it until the very finish. You shouldn't skip ahead or just leave. Far too many individuals quit up just before they get their breakthrough. Stay away from that. A blessing is en route to you, and Michael is standing watch over it. Faith and concentration are all that's needed. Joy will come to more than just you tonight. Long live it. There will be more than just blessings tonight. Forever they will be. We will do more than just touch you tonight. A change will come over you. You are accompanied by the promise of Archangel Michael, who stands by your side. Nothing can be stolen from you. Continue listening, for I am about to reveal a truth so profound that it will shake you to your very core. The meaning of happiness, safety, and fate will be altered irrevocably. Every one of you is there. Remain determined. Make sure you don't miss out on tonight's divine blessings. This is a little-known fact that very few people know. Somewhere among the enigmas of paradise is the truth. Why is Archangel Michael chosen among the celestial hosts and powerful angels? Is Michael the one designated to guard happiness and good fortune? Why is he the one who brings good news and protects the things God gives you? His role from the beginning of time holds the answer. A celestial conflict occurred long before the origin of humanity. In opposition to light, darkness attempted to ascend. Humility was threatened by pride. And someone is trying to bring misery into the lives of God's people. Michael, Archangel, came out in that time of defiance. Despite his exceptional strength, he was not selected solely on that basis. Although his voice echoed over the universe, it was not his volume that ultimately determined his selection. His choice was based on his unwavering heart. Even as everyone else quavered, Michael remained unmoved. With a raised sword, he proclaimed that the rightful owner of happiness, tranquility, and favor was God's throne. For that reason, he was bestowed power over happiness itself. Joy transcends mere emotion. This is the signal of triumph. That sound has been with Michael since the beginning of time. He brings more than just joy into your life when he's there. He defends himself by bringing joy. He is well versed in the art of joy fighting and the science of joy protection. He is here tonight for this very reason. Reflect on the life you lead. How often does worry stifle the joy that was trying to rise in your heart? How often has fear interrupted a moment of tranquility that you had just experienced? Despite how mundane these conflicts may seem, they are really components of a larger spiritual conflict. Whenever you sense that hope was fading, Archangel, until the moment was perfect, Michael fought to keep your blessing in place. He says the moment has come tonight. Now is the time to write Amen 5921 if you are prepared to recognize his presence in your life. The vibration of celestial alignment is carried by this number. By doing so, you are formally acknowledging that Michael is protecting you. It is not a coincidence that Michael is the one tasked with protecting blessings. A star really contains the writing. Who is like God? That is the meaning of his name. He fights for more than just winning. He battles for the preservation of the image of God in you. Furthermore, how does God look like? So happy. I am at ease. It is a surplus. I adore it. You are a reflection of the one who made you when you are joyful and walking in blessings. The adversary is so determined to deprive you of pleasure because of this. That is why Michael exerts so much effort to safeguard it. Even if you don't know it yet, Michael has been involved with you in some way. Michael was there every time an enemy attempted to harm you but failed. Furthermore, once you get it, you will never again experience life as you knew it. I am whispering this truth over you right now, Michael. Rather than fading, your happiness should radiate. Your blessing is designed to be abundant, not modest. These statements are more of a command than an expression of encouragement. By responding to this message, you are writing them into your future. However, the last and strongest key remains to be found. In the 10th installment, I will divulge the clandestine code that anchors your happiness and good fortune for all time. Once it is revealed, you will know why you were selected to hear this message during this season. It is something that only a select few have ever known. Because of this, you absolutely must remain. As a result, skipping is not an option. Every step you take brings you closer to the life-altering epiphany you've been waiting for. Keep this reality in mind for the time being. Michael, the Archangel, is never in a vacuum. He becomes an ally to your soul, and the two of you are formidable adversaries. Blessings increase for this reason. Joy grows because of this. That is why your fate will be more brilliant than it has ever been. Think about how wonderful it would be to receive your blessing tonight, and then see it blossom. Envision a home where the tranquility is ever present. Envision your money going farther than it ever has before. Envision the flowering and mending of your connections. Here we can see the result of multiplication. When Michael is by your side, anything is possible. Part 9 delves even farther into the discovery, so be sure to stick around. I will demonstrate how the presence of Archangel Michael causes effects to cascade down through generations. Your blessing tonight is for more than just you, I assure you. Your loved ones, both now and in the future, will feel its effects. Your very conception of fate will be rocked by this truth. Be sure not to skip any steps. Keep looking. The last key is almost at your fingertips. And once it is, your joy will last a lifetime. There will be no going back. It won't be able to be moved. And then it'll be all yours. What Archangel Michael is bringing into your life via his angels tonight will last well beyond this very second. Even you aren't the only one. The gift Michael delivers has an impact much beyond your horizons when he flies into your environment. It affects not just you, but also your offspring, loved ones, and subsequent generations. You are receiving the first seed of a lasting legacy tonight. Take a second to consider how heavy it is. You are experiencing more than simply delight tonight. This is more than just receiving joy. You are paving the way for your family to receive blessings. Some traits have been passed down through generations. The never-ending battles of poverty, illness, shattered relationships, and so on. These designs have been handed down through generations in an unbreakable chain. However, according to Archangel Michael, it ends with you. The happiness that will invade your life this evening is powerful enough to break down barriers that have been there for generations. Your benediction will do more than just raise you. People close to you will be lifted up by it. Just think about how much easier life would be for your kids if they never had to deal with what you did. Envision your loved ones strolling hand in hand as you choose to have faith in this very moment. What Michael is doing is harnessing the power of blessings passed down through generations. Now is the time to type Amen 5742 if you are prepared to claim this for your family. This is a spiritual declaration that bonds will be broken and benefits will flow forth. It is a number that proclaims the liberation of generations. Allow me to delve further. Archangel Michael is revered as both a heavenly warrior and a protector of inheritance in various traditions. Legacies can encompass more than just money or property. The focus is on the next generation's spirituality. By surrounding you, Michael prevents the theft or waste of your inheritance. What starts with you tonight will continue long after you go. Floating down the generations, it will leave an indelible impression on your children and their offspring. If you've ever felt that your life was just a series of letdowns, Michael assures you that's changing. A blessing begins today that will reverberate long after you're gone, and your family's tale is altering as a result. Because his actions impact whole families, he is referred to be the defender of generations. Picture a stone falling into a calm pond. As they continue to expand, the ripples eventually cause the whole surface to move. The effect of your blessing will be that its size is going to change. Its presence will be detected. Eventually, it will permeate. You will have more influence with each word you utter. Chances will present themselves with each choice you make. Your delight will be the trail that others follow as they follow in your footsteps. Press the Amen button at this very moment if you sense the truth arising in your soul. This is a message that the blessings in your life will go beyond your lifetime and keep flowing, since this number has the energy of passing blessings down through generations. Something, though, is crucial that you grasp. Beneficial inheritance is not a given. Their safety is guaranteed by their faith and their alignment. That is why this message will not leave your mind. For that reason, you should not leave my side till the very end. In part 10, I'll show you the secret code that locks these benefits into your life forever, so they can't be taken away and will keep growing even after tonight. Your family will be set free immediately. According to the whispers of Archangel Michael, they will be filled with excitement as they stroll. Your lineage will find tranquility. All of these claims are genuine. These are heavenly decisions, sealed in the spiritual world. And the key to the door's unlocking is with you. Maybe you've ever pondered why some fights weigh heavier on you than others. Maybe you've wondered, why me? Why does everything fall on my shoulders? So here's the answer. You're the one who gets to break it. You are the only one capable of handling the change. Because Michael believes you will be the catalyst for change, he is standing by your side. The pleasure that will last for generations will be planted tonight by your yes. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be filled with this reality. You are receiving blessings for every soul that is linked to you, not just yourself. More than just your own life will be affected by your decision tonight. A new chapter is about to begin because of you. Keep reading because I'm about to reveal the secret you've been seeking. Section 10 is more than simply another chapter. This is it, the big reveal of the secret key that Archangel Michael has been hiding for ages. With this key, you can lock in your happiness, multiply your blessings, and leave a lasting legacy. It is the pinnacle of truth, the source of all mystery, and the point at which all will be explained. Be sure not to skip any steps. Keep looking. Right now, you can't afford to pause. You risk never having another opportunity to seize your destiny if you fail to seize the last insight. Following Archangel Michael's guidance, you will reach the pinnacle of blessings. Persevere until the very finish, because the greatest gift is on its way to you. Because you have persevered to this point, I am going to tell you something that very few people ever hear. The secret code that will unlock eternal happiness and prosperity for you. You have been encouraged and spiritually prepared for this moment by Archangel Michael, who has accompanied you on every step of this journey. The information that is about to be disclosed is not common knowledge. What you receive tonight will be safe from theft, fading, and death, because it is a holy truth and a heavenly mystery. Behold, the key. The uttered and sealed promises of blessing and joy are everlasting. Words are more than only phonemes. Power is contained inside them. It all started when God spoke and the cosmos came into being. Words spoken by Michael, when he proclaims triumph, cut through the shadows like a sword. Your blessing is sealed the moment you speak and declare alignment with heaven. For that reason, this is crucial. Before you even experience joy, you must say it. Before you even see anything, you must proclaim a blessing. The words you speak must be in harmony with the will of God. Saying things like, I am blessed, I am joyful, my family is free, my destiny is secure. X is a lock on your blessing. Even though Michael is fighting an invisible war, the victory on earth is sealed by your words. My joy is permanent, my blessing is sealed. Say it out loud, even if it's just a little bit hushed, and let the words sink in. Your blessing is firmly planted at this very time. Now is the time when your accord reaches heaven. Here comes the moment when Archangel Michael brandishes his sword and says, "It is done." If you believe this, then type Amen 19914 right this second. What God offers today will last a lifetime, since this number signifies permanency. Finally, this is it. The key is gratitude. Happiness is unlocked when you express gratitude, sealed with your words, and released by heaven. Even before the whole benefit materializes, you express gratitude for what you have every day. It is becoming more and more secure as you go. The key that unlocks heaven's doors over your life is gratitude. Because of this, you must not allow this opportunity pass you by. You have been selected, protected, and blessed this evening. A message from Archangel Michael himself has come to you, and it says that your joy will last forever. You have learned the secret. Express it, encapsulate it, and secure it with appreciation. As a final act of faith, type Amen 5576 right now. That your legacy of blessings has started and will never cease is decreed by this number, which denotes everlasting bliss. Now move forward with assurance, not trepidation. Because God has blessed you with that one thing, you are filled with joy tonight. Your destiny will shine brightly forever, and you will be marked and sealed from this night forward.